I don't know where this poem came from. It just kind of settled on the paper in a shape. It's not very big, but somehow I like it. On the walls of movie stars' mansions will be these stillborn dreams, birthed out onto tin and rough, unstained cedar. You do good, honest work, Diego. Good, honest work. But I am the heavy artist of the family, and my pussy tastes like plum wine. Drink deep like Jesus from the cup, and then fuck me again, my big beloved frog. Afterwards, I will cook us a dinner of chocolate and pork, spring onions and peppered sweet potatoes. Van Gogh and Gauguin never had it so good. Fuck me again, Diego. Being a writer, I love words, man. I love all kinds of words. I'll hear words going down the street, and there'll be this glow to it, and I'll just grab a word out of somebody's conversation, and I'll write it down. And I call this thing my word diary. And these words that glow to me. In this poem is a word that a guy like me is not supposed to use, but I did it. You are a cunt who's got my number. You work it like quantum mechanics. Starry equations singing in every crack in the night, in every crack in my poor head. In the Christmas of this night, little baby Jesus is still dreaming and drooling, suckling at Mary's tit, squeaking and happy as God's holy numbers roll. They roll like dice, dispensing good luck in all directions. They roll like Paris on your thighs. They roll like Einstein's shining equations, which prove that the stars are pinned to the cracked sky by the same numbers, theorems, and thorns that hold a human heart pinned to a life. I turn my heart to the stars. I'm depending upon certain colors of blue. Yes, I know I let you down. But you see, I thought I was just disappearing like the moon, and I'd come back shining. Oh yeah, I'd come back shining. I was so fortunate to fall in with these guys who started a band around me. They're musicians, real musicians, so they can go to the left, they can go to the right. I'm not a real musician. I only express myself with music. So I'm wedded to the shape of the song, and I am trying so hard to do what they want me to do. It's a simple thing, but I can't do it. We've been doing it for 45 minutes. And I'm really trying to be a good soldier, man. But I cannot fucking get it down. And after about an hour, I get up. I stand there, and all of a sudden I punch the fucking wall, and I go, I'm a stranger in my own fucking song, man! It's not a fucking hit love song, it's a song about death. Death is singing Come to Me. How about that? God damn it! Harvey Keitel, Harvey Keitel, Harvey Keitel's dick. I seen it in a movie. Now, I've been inspired by women to write songs and poems, but I never had a muse kind of relationship. And this woman turned out to be a muse. And I wasn't very gracious about it, as a matter of fact, but she would just inspire me to write. Whenever I would have any interaction with her, a poem would come out from it. I must have wrote 9 or 10 poems on account of her. But like I said, I wasn't gracious about it. I remember telling her, I don't need a muse. I've done pretty good on my own up until now. What an asshole. But she was a cool artist, a cool and a true artist. She's a performance artist. And performance art always gives me a headache. I'm just, strictly meat and potatoes. I like the way she lived fearlessly. And, when you live fearlessly, a lot of shit happens. And some of it's not so good. My baby's got a scar in the shape of a shooting star. It's kinda like a tattoo, Time is always falling from my heart, along with snow and iron. Some nights she smells like burning leaves. Some nights her tears are like small birds. Because the rain comes back only from intuition. It takes a year sometimes to find my Here she goes. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. She goes. Da 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 da. In the morning, I sat on a bench with this big orange cat I know named Bones. He's missing the business end of his tail and the tip of one ear, so obviously he's been up close to some pretty heavy shit. I might have mentioned you. He said, being astonished by everything is a religion to me, man. It's only about keeping the window open just enough so that the world can blow in. You become into the world becomes into you. Come on, this is elemental shit. Elemental as rain or mandolins or sad Portuguese fishermen. And then he jumped down from the bench and ran off to pounce at a rustling in the leaves. Harry Houdini weeps, Harry Houdini weeps. He's powerless at the Autobahn ball. I mean, shackled by the chain of Adam's rib. Couldn't even let out a cry to warn. Look out, man, look out! Oh, but Malcolm doesn't need your tears, Harry. His roaring heart is a prayer. October in the rainy season brought the colors of Halloween to St. Nicholas Avenue. Freedom came like sunlight through a bullet hole. Come clean, no, it come clean. How can you look the way you look when you've just seen what you just seen? Come clean, say come clean. There are some people you can only love from a distance. In the night my heart comes out, creaking like a wind from some dusty old accordion. A cracked melody, busted and felonious, musty and felonious, but still a song.